What's a key gang?
What's up, kitty gang? So today, I'm gonna give y'all a story time. And I know every time y'all see me, I got on this shirt. I know, I work. I be at work. And I just decided to cut on the camera. But listen, I'm gonna give y'all a story time when the police arrested the poor family. And I got it done twice. Twice in the same car. Twice in the same car. Yeah, not this car, but my other car. The first time, let me tell y'all the first time. It was crazy. Matter of fact, it was the day before my, I want to say, my 24th. I remember 23rd. No, 25th. No. Yeah, 24. Anyways, I forgot what age I was. I know it was October the 1st because it was a day, couple hours before my birthday. Me and my ex, this how I went. So I had a room or whatever, and he had stayed the night, but he had wanted to go to his mom's house to see what she wanted. And we stayed there a couple of hours or whatever. So when we stayed there a couple of hours, everything was all fine and dingy. As soon as we get out of the room and get ready to go to, as soon as we get out of his mom's house, get ready to go to the room, I seen the cop when they had did a U-turn on me. Well, they didn't do U-turn, but I seen them when they had rolled through the first time. I had this white cup because we had just went out to eat. And we had went to this what was it, a hibachi place or sushi place? It's not a sushi place, it's a hibachi, I think it was. Anyways, and I know for a fact I had got this milk and tea. That's what it was. It was a milk and tea mixed together. You ain't never have it, go get it. But anyway, it was this milk and tea mixed up together. It was a milk and tea mixed up together. Because he had took me out to eat for my birthday or whatever and told me to get whatever I wanted. So I got the milk and tea. You know, usually people that's like older that can drink, they'll go ahead and get the liquor and the beer and stuff. But me, I'm not a drinker. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not a drinker at all. So I got the milk and tea. Alright, let's fast forward back to the room. So I had this cup in my hand. And I seen it when they went around the first time because I had went downstairs to go get my charger or go get something out of the car. I forgot what it was. I went to go get something out of the car. So his mom was getting ready to go to work. So she asked me, can I drop her off? And I was like, ain't no problem. I can drop you off or whatever. So everything was all fine and dingy. And I had just told him, I said, y'all know what? I see this cop that ran around about, no, I tell you about that cop went around 2 or 3 times. Yeah, 2 or 3 times. I kept looking right over there where I was at. So, fast forward to the point that we was coming out. I had said, y'all, we about to get pulled over because I know for a fact this cop is about to pull me over on some BS. Because I got this white cup in my hand and I'm leaving out the room. And they automatically thinking that it's probably liquor or something, probably, you know. So, everything was all fine and dingy. I seen the police when they ran around. We get in the car. All of us put our seatbelt on. In my mind, I just told them that we about to get pulled over. So we get in the car and everything was all fine. I started driving. But I backed up. And when I backed up, I see the police. When I looked back behind me, I seen them passing again. By that time, I had my reverse lights on. But listen though, my reverse lights are tricky. Because sometimes it come on and sometimes it don't. So, as soon as I put it in reverse, one of my lights in, the other one not, right? So me, I think it's all good and whatever. So as soon as I pull out, he pulled over. Let me pass him. Soon as I pass him, here he come with them lights on. Here he come with the lights on some BS. Yeah, as soon as I pass him, here he come with the lights on. Alright. So he come to the car, he's like, license and registration. So I'm like, why y'all put me over for? He said, I pull you over because one of your tail lights is out. Okay. 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 Hello, y'all. This gonna get juicy, I'm telling you. Thank you. But hey, let me finish telling y'all. So they said that my reverse light was out or whatever. Alright. So then they had made me and the two people that was in the car with me, which is the ex and his mom, had told us to get out. Not get out. They had told me. They told all three of us to give the IDs. Okay, now this is where they get tricky at. The lady had some weed on her. The lady had weed on her. She decided to swallow the whole bag. And when she swallowed the whole bag, she needed something to drink to wash it down. Cause while we about to get pulled over, which I had told her we were about to get pulled over, but while we were getting pulled over, she swallowed the whole bag anyway. So she had drunk my milk and tea. So then the men was over there asking her questions. Yeah, she was back there choking because she couldn't. She was back there choking because she couldn't swallow all of it and try to talk to him. So the man. So she went in her purse looking for her ID and stuff and couldn't find it. So then he had got her name or whatever. And when he got her name, everything went well after that. Because he had let us go after he gave me a warning. Told me to fix my number tail light. But let me tell y'all this part. With the tail light part. If y'all, I hope y'all can hear me because I got this AC on. But with the tail light part, tell me why I pulled over. My damn tail light in the back was on. My tail light in the back was on. Again, like I said, he racial profiled me. He wanted me to break. That's what he wanted. And plus, I ain't gonna say nothing else about that little car situation. I ain't gonna say about my car situation, but he racial profiled me. And my ex was mad. Boy, he was mad. He was pissed. When I mean he was pissed. Just the fact, because I had told him, hush, don't say nothing, like, let it go, just let it go smooth, because as soon as you say something out the way, that's going to give them a cause to try to do something, like, because you black, and then, not saying I'm a racist or nothing, but I was saying, like, you a black man, and as soon as you say something out the way, what he going to do is act like you was causing him. I don't know, he was just gonna make up something. You know how racist cops is, or make up something just to pull you over, just to pull you out your car, just to, you know what I mean? Sometimes they even shoot before they even ask questions and stuff like that. Second incident is whenever it was pouring down rain, like flooding down here, I went to this park. And when I went to this park, this guy had told me, when I went to this park, the police was circling around. The police, I was talking to somebody on the phone. I come back to my car and I told him to stay on the phone. Tell me why he racial profiled me. Why? Because he went walking around. Now, he was just talking to a whole bunch of Caucasian people over there, chilling, laughing, and everything. As soon as he get towards me, he goes and asks for my ID, and I'm like, why? And he's like, because I want to make sure ain't nobody. No, it's people being vandalizing the park right here. And you think it's me? I just got in here. I'm gonna vandalize anything. So people been vandalizing the park, but you were just over there talking to them Caucasian guys and laughing and chilling and everything. But then you come over here asking me questions just because I walk from one side to the other side. Y'all get what I'm saying? So anyways, I seen this couple. They were black and they were walking or whatever. But I was gonna stop them and tell them to chill because I mean that's not like chill, my nigga. Like I know this nigga right here is a risk. I mean he's a risk crop. I can already tell because one, after he asked my ID, why he in the back of my car running my tags, running my ID to make sure I ain't got no charges. He running my stuff. He running my stuff to make sure I don't got no charges. Then he gonna ask me. He was like, "Where you from?" Mine, I got my city on my. I got my city on my what do you call it? My license, my ID. So then he's like, "Where you from?" And then I tell him. He's like, "Oh, they don't got no parts in where I was at. Like they don't got no parts there." Yeah, nigga, they got parts. They have parts, but I want to go to this part. I want to come to this part because it's quiet. I like being where quiet people at. Boy. So then he had got my ID or whatever, and he was like, "You can stay here if you want. Like you can stay here." But I already know that was some bull because if I would have stayed there that day, he would have did something. He would have did something because the Caucasian people was walking off. They was going on about they been to somewhere else. But he would have did something, planted that drink on me, and came after me. Something just told me, Amy, kiddo, get up and go.